Alright guys, let me log in here and we'll get started. Hello, 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 everybody. I gotta get some better lighting in here. I can see that now. I need a light up there. Set it behind me. My face looks all blotchy. So how's everybody's day been? Jenny? It is early morning where Joe is, and I'm glad your day was pretty good. Mine wasn't too bad. Supposed to have the day off today, but I did a little switcheroo because my old job wants me back. So Friday nights now I am going to be doing karaoke at my local hick bar. So it'll be nice to be doing that again. I missed that. I was actually there, stopped in for a little bit on Friday night. They didn't have karaoke going this last week. But stopped in Saturday night, did some singing. They had a pretty good crowd out there. You know, getting the feel of things again, how the system and stuff works, because they kind of changed it up on me a little bit, but it's pretty much the same thing. So yeah, I'm excited to get back to doing that again. A little bit of extra cash too. $100 for 4 hours of work. Can't complain about that. So hell, I wish I could get that streaming. So one day. So look at that, my tower is even all rendered in. Let's get back over here. So Phil, you've already seen a tour of the base, right? Since we're kind of doing this for you. Who's Tiffany? Oh, you're talking about my Facebook post, Kate? If you look, it's a game. It's not really a true thing. It's just one of those game app things. Tiffany's a really good friend of mine. She's the hairstylist that did my daughter's hair for us last week. She's married. She's got 3 kids. So there's no chance of us being in a relationship. She's just a good friend. I just thought it was funny that popped up. So you saw the tour from my base. Okay. So we'll tour some of the other bases and the builds around the server then. Because nothing really has changed here. I really haven't spent too much time on here. I got my cat bugging me once to jump in my lap, but sorry, buddy. One thing about my base, though, this top portion I am not happy with. I don't like this roof. I gotta figure out something different for that. And I think I used white instead of gray. Or maybe it's just a lighting thing. No, it's white, not gray. So I gotta figure that out. I'm not happy with that. Figure out something a little bit different. So let's we'll tour a little bit. We got Daydreamer over here, just our little starter house here. But her little starter house is rather deceiving because she's got a lot of stuff going on down there. Trouble, get down, please. No, you can't jump up my lap right now. Thank you. Yeah, I got to do a little touch up between between the levels in there on both the tower and that, so there's still some detailing to do. But yeah, I loved it too. I went with the emerald theme because there's a little history on the server. There's 3 of us who are feuding, if you will. So I am the Emerald Dwarven Clan, the EDC, and over this way we have the Brindle Lumberjacks, and there's a little bit of a protest going on here, and the protest will be from the Elven Clan. Because the Brindle Lumberjacks, of course, are chopping down trees left and right, and she's got a little wood shop in here. So, this season, instead of going with diamonds, it's kind of a trade system, so that's why she has a sign, you know, payments, you know, anything of your choice. You know, it's people donating saplings and ladders, really. Don't know if I'd be quite happy with that. But yeah, she's got a lot going on. I have purchased a lot of wood because, you know, with my 2 builds, there's a lot of dark oak and a lot of birch in my other one, so I had some special requests for like 6 or 8 shulker boxes full of wood. So the Brindle Lumberjacks here have been cutting down trees from the Elven Clan, which is over there. This build here, this little water wheel is part of the Lumberjacks as well. Let's see where we can go. We'll just walk the path here. So I've got my emerald trees. So I've got my own little emerald forest going on here. And then as we convert over here, we'll walk into the Elven territory. And I don't know why there's redstone there. It should be... yeah, it should be a tree. Wood. So now over here we're getting into the Elven Clan and their build here. They have the Trees of Light or something of that sort going on. So she did a really great job here with their the decor of this path and everything, making sure spawn proof and all that. And then she's got her custom trees, which she has accused the lumberjacks of chopping down. And then hopefully this leads up, yep, her portal to her base, and this is dark out here. Hey, she took my gift down. I had a dragon head there. Yeah, that went down. Wanna go? Ah, here we go. So this is her main build. She's got an open concept here. I believe Clouds came in and did these drapes for her. But the rest of the build here she has done. Hopefully she's got it lit up better up there, because yeah, she does, because she had a lot of spawns up there and whatnot. So, and I believe in her chandelier, she does. There is an end crystal floating up in there. Kind of cool. Hey Dinah, how's it going? Kind of late night for you, isn't it? You're not going to be a morning person. We started in July of last year, PJ, is actually when we started. It was a couple weeks or a week or so after the update came live is when we went live with this server. So, but yeah, her area really has come along quite a bit. Smelter, trash, nice. Chicken wangs? She should name those chicken wangs. And why she's got a golem in here, I'm not quite sure. Janet's angry boyfriend. Okay. What do we have for right now, PJ? 25, is it? Is that how what we counted? We just had a couple of members leave due to inactivity and whatnot. It was their decision to leave. We very rarely forcibly remove somebody from the server. In the 2+ years that I've been on the server now, actually almost 2 years. My 2-year anniversary is April 1st. I'm coming up on that. Yeah, we just added a new member. Bus, I guess. I forget what his in-game name is. But yeah, in the 2 years, I think we forcibly removed 2 people. One due to a huge personality conflict with multiple members, and the other for using X-ray hacks and things like that, because we don't allow that in the server. Pure vanilla on the server. Yeah, 15 very inactive. I am sadly one of the inactive ones recently, but I have been very active on the server. I forget where I'm at. Let me see. I'm going to pull this up once. Pardon me 1 second. I'm just going to look up a couple of stats from our website. And Creepers is online too. Okay, that's flagging me. I'm at the bottom. I think very good. Time played. I have 26 days and 5 hours of playtime on this server. Number 4. And of course, Creeper is kicking everybody's butt with 48 days. I believe last season, which was, what did we play for? 15, 16 months? I had like 96 total days played. So we'll come outside here and take a quick look at what the outside of our base looks like. Which I should probably update my map. So yeah, she's got a nice huge build here. Do I have a pumpkin on my head? I do have a pumpkin on my head. From the dragon fights. But yeah, she's got a pretty cool base. And then she ran a rail line, a couple of other bases. And then, I believe Oregon Kate and Creepers, maybe? Was it Creepers that helped you out with this, Kate? They did this little turtle island here, with the little floaty island on its back. I think that's pretty cool. They did a great job with that turtle, I think. Even got a little waterfall coming down off of there. They did a really great job on that. Oh, that was Mandy and you that built that. Okay. You guys did a great job with that. And then kind of right behind me here, Creepers to Kill, who's on the server right now. Which I should probably say hi since she said hi. She did this drone farm here. Works pretty well, I guess. I haven't really been out here too often. And I can't spell today. But Creepers did this drone farm. And also behind me, DK has got this Sith base going on. He's all about the Star Wars builds. But he's got this huge base going on here. Something from one of the movies, I'm not sure which. And then he's also got the skyhook here. Let me get up. So that again is Star Wars. And then he's got, these are interesting. You gotta check these out. Can I sneak in there? Oh, there you go. So, at nighttime, when you got phantoms on you, you just sit down here. They get stuck inside of these end rods, and they can't hit you. You can sit here and kill them and kill them and kill them and build up your supply of the thingies that they drop to make your slow falling potions and things like that. He's got a neat little base here. His main base, this is just a fun thing for him. I believe his main base is all underground. I guess that's a falling chamber. Yeah, I think this takes us into where his main base is at. Haven't been here in a while, so don't even know. Oh, he had creepers do a little painting for him. That's kind of cool. And he's got his villager farms over here. Look like he's breeding up some villagers still. So let's see if we can find our way out of here. There it is. Look at that. Yeah, then you got his hit base. Using some mossy bricks. So it'll be interesting to see what he does inside of here. He had a huge Imperial base last season. And that's a great takeoff, Wade. Another great takeoff. And then we've got Joe over here who did a little tree base. We kind of, we pranked him one day. It was myself and Dreamer and Kender. He built this tree and it looked like a person, so we put googly eyes on it, just to be funny. And then he loved it, so he went and added a nose and a little mouth to it. And then recently I pranked him with the chicken. Iron armor at my Skelly farm? I should have. I believe all of the chests were full at one time. Yeah, I think I'm somewhat enchanted there. I can take a look real quick, I'm close. That's chainmail, gold, other. I don't have any iron armor, Kate. It's leather, gold, and chainmail. Guess all the iron armor may have been used for something else. But everybody was free to take from the spoils. So, yeah, that might be the case too, Philly. I know it's the only place you can get chainmail armor. And Jenny, Iron Maiden Jenny, who's on the server right now, she loves the chainmail. She always wears chainmail. We got no blocks to sell, no fish sold, no blocks sold. I don't think I've sold anything recently. Nope, nothing sold from my shops. So let's head over to our spawn area next. Yeah, this season we kind of wanted to all build close to each other, so kind of the theme was to be in view of at least 2 other bases. So our spawn area is literally right here. This is where we built our very first beacon on the server. The way we generally start our server is we have it in hard, of course, keep it on hard. we turn regen off until we can fulfill certain tasks. And first task is, to build a beacon, and that's killing the wither out in the open. That's before the dragon fight. And actually, this season we had 3 or 4 new people join the server at the beginning. So that was part of their initiation, was to get enough supplies to build a full beacon. Yeah, Diana, I haven't been at the Skelly farm in a while. So you're welcome to sit in AFK for a while and let it build up. If you got a looting sword, you can kill him yourself and you get a lot more bones out of it. It doesn't really take all that long. Yeah, so the first task was that. So it was, getting the supplies for a beacon, killing a wither. What else did we have to do? Of course, we had to find the end portal and then fight the dragon. Normally, we would add in there fighting the Woodland Mansion, but the Woodland Mansion is not within the borders of our current map, so we have a set limit. We wanted to keep it tight so we could all build together and build as a community. With the 1.14 update, we are going to expand our borders out though, so we can get those new villages with the village and pillage and all the other fun updates that comes with it. So initially, what we had done, and take that away from the things, we had built little floating houses, little boat houses. So there's a couple of houses over here, and all of this were our original starter homes. We got little paths between them all. And Fen here is selling tropical fish, and I believe Mandy had potions that she was selling and things like that. Yeah, mine isn't really all that great out here. In fact, I wanted to come out and change it. Actually, I can't even freaking get to it. I guess mine doesn't have a path. No, at least on the backside. Yeah, this little birch thing is mine. I've got to change it up. I want to change the wood in it to give it some character and stuff. One really cool build though was Coffee built this little tugboat here. Tugboat with some barges going on in the back, and that's where he was selling some of his items early in the game. And then Iron Maiden Jenny, who is currently on the server right now. Yeah, a couple people build underwater here too. I believe this is Fen's base. I'm not sure what he's got going on, but Fen is no longer part of the server, unfortunately, due to inactivity. So haven't seen or heard from him in a few months. So Iron Maiden Jenny was doing a video series where she was catching up on the news and going-ons of the server. Basically, what she was doing is recapping stories and whatnot that were happening in Discord. So for those members that don't get on too often, they could just watch a quick 8-minute video and catch up on the news from Calf Theory. So she built a radio tower to do it from. Most of her videos, she was actually just wandering around the world and doing stuff as she was talking the news, which is kind of fun. But then she built this radio tower so she can desk of Iron Maiden Jenny, so she can do her thing. Even put a laptop up there for her so she can do all of her writing and whatnot. And so this is really the community build. Up here we have all the awards from our crafties this last year. Midnight Mandy one is the cheerleader. The needs to be committed award. That goes to Creepers to Kill for her ungodly amount of time spent on the server doing things. Over here I got the Architect of the Year award. And the Sad Panda award goes to Evie because she doesn't play as often. It's a dumb chest for the sorting down below. Dennis, you got the Burn the Prankster award. Midnight Mandy got the Bear Poker. She's the instigator. Coffee won for the Steely Mitt, the Iron Fist Award, which is for PvP. Which PvP is, we have a non-PvP server, but as long as everyone's good with it, they do that. Dynasty got the Rookie Award for our new members. He won that. There's our Overlord Monkey Work. He does a lot of we do a lot of fun stuff at Halloween. He creates these super mobs that are just ungodly horrible. Because if you look at no death cone up there. And then I also won for Builder of the Year for my castle base. So and then I believe down below here, right? I think you get down right here. Yeah. Jenny loves to sort things. Just give her, she's got this dump chest, just throw whatever in there and she'll sort it and put it in the right spot. So anything that's in these chests here, anybody from the community is welcome to just come and take. No payment necessary. So all sorts of things. You need a saddle for horses, there you go. Need some food? Actually I do. Fill up on some fuel. Ooh, I need a new bow actually. Is there an infinity bow in here? Ooh, that one's kind of good. I want mending. For me, I don't want vanishing either. Infinity power 4. Where's the power 4? The power 4. There's power 5, infinity, unbreaking, punch 2. The only thing I'm missing is flame. So just a flame bow here. Sorry, I don't mean to be doing this. I just thought I'd take advantage of it while I'm here. Oh, I can do without flame. Because I was killed by the end crystal as I was chopping the gate down during the dragon fights the other night. One of the members shot the crystal and blew me up and I lost a bunch of stuff. Yeah, but she did a great job with this. I mean, flooding this whole area to see pickles and the coral. And yep, that's block back rock glass. Yeah, she did a great job down here. Even got some dead coral going on. But we've kind of built up the area since, you know, the initial days. There's an obsidian shop here. Out there is a beacon shop. And we have a couple of other pretty cool builds out here. George has his little hotel and mall area. He's got some shop space that people have used down there. Our nether hub is currently a work in progress. We can jump over there real quick and see if we can take a look. I believe everything is done except for the floor because of took a while to decide on the design for it. So let's see. Go up here. Yeah, so we got this area here. This is going to end up being the main portal in and out of the overworld. But what did Jenny learn? I did not know that either.
The setting could hardly be more perfect. New eyes, new vision.
You can use ice as a dye to get clear glass from stained glass.
Often it is difficult for a person to control a complicated sound synthesizer quickly enough. A computer can
Yeah, the update, the newest snapshot is kind of freaking everybody out, which I think it may be a bug. You know, that's what the talk is possibly a bug. But the whole thing about creepers spawning on trees and glass, you know, being a spawnable surface now, because our nether floor here was meant to be all glass to prevent gas spawns and pigment spawns. So I think it's kind of up in the air on that, but we do have a design picked out for the floor, which we put in, and then PJ, Sherry, and Clouds have some unique designs that are going up on the four corners, which is going to be absolutely amazing. And I do believe too that there will be a second floor here, which will lead out so people can tunnel off to their bases and whatnot. I do believe like my base is like almost like right down here, so I actually have to go underneath the nether hub here to put my portal up. So yeah, but I love these little pillars that they've got going on here. And their original design, it would have been nice if they could have done it, because it was, in my opinion, an awesome design. But as a community, you know, we put it to vote. I don't know how to get out of here now. We put it to a vote and decided on something a little bit different. So I gotta figure out how to get out of here now. And of course, I'm in a big wide open nether area here. You know what? I'm just going to take that portal that's there. See where that leads me. PJ probably going to tell me where I need to go, but that's alright. And, oh, that's right. We're going to change our overworld portal to the ship here. And I believe Finnicus built this ship here. This was an early build. Early season build. DK did this little iron speedboats, and there are a bunch of enchanted books and stuff. This is the Sea Cucumber, which has been in each of the last 3 seasons of Craft Theory. Sky Pilot Tom kept the blueprint of this, and he built it in every season, and he gives a little story, goes behind how it gets from world to world. One of our newer members, Coffee, just joined this season. He built in this area over here, and he's got a lot of neat stuff going on. He built himself a pirate cove. Not a whole lot going on overworld. He's got a little tower here and whatnot. Most of his base, though, is going to be underground. So let's find the entrance here. Let's stop flying here. Maybe put a little beacon in, but originally he cleared a lot of this out. This was a much narrower gap, and I believe we get into his base down over here. Yep. So he's got a little entrance down here to get into his actual base. And he dug this out and did his little banners, and it's got everything going on around here. A little smelting area. I believe he's recently added a couple other areas to his little base here. This little turtle cove. Nice. Yeah, he did a really nice job with this area here. This must be an AFK Fisher? No, maybe not. Little kitchen, maybe? Meeting hall. I guess this is going to be armor and stuff too and whatnot. Yeah, he had a little potion brewing area here. Mining station as well. I'm assuming this is going to be a bar. Bar. What pirate code doesn't have a bar, huh? And his mining area. I'm not even going to go down that way. Right, that little portal to his to the nether and whatnot. Yeah, I heard he had done some new stuff. I know this was one of them, and he did a blacksmith area too, but I don't want to go down into his mine, so I thought it would be down in here, on the farm area. Nice, he's got all the farming stuff here. Good, good. Beetroot. No idea what purpose that serves other than for red dye, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm not going to go down into his mining area. I know that's nothing exciting anyways. But yeah, he did a really nice job with this area, to be honest. I love this area. And that was all built early season too. Most of it. Hey Clouds, how's it going, buddy? What are you up to tonight, Clouds? Some more path, I'm assuming. So, little road to nowhere here. Yeah, so he did a good job out here. Let's go see what PJ's been up to. Oh, nice. He's got a little well going on there. I haven't been down there? Oh, wow. I have not seen any of this. Holy cow, coffee. My God. This must be the stuff that he was adding in. This is pretty damn cool, man. Ah. Ah, D&D, gotcha. I gotta get back into that again. Got a little llama there. I got coffee. This area is pretty damn neat. Hello, chicken. Yeah, we pranked Coffee early in the season too. We littered his base with literally hundreds of eggs and chickens. Very well done, sir, Coffee. Very well done. What the hell's going on in here? Little grand hall for pirates. And a throne. I see he's got some Halloween mobs down there. We gotta check those out. So as I was saying, Halloween time, generally a month before Halloween, got a little slime going on. I got no arrow bow. It's got a little reed there too. For Halloween, we do special mobs. Generally regen is turned off, I believe. And let me get rid of these slimes. Yeah, you too, buddy. Come here. You want a break? so bother me. So we had Batman. I'm trying to think who was the worst. Batman wasn't too bad. You could actually take care of him. Evil Panda sucked. Just because he's so damn fast. And I don't remember Iceman. I've never seen Iceman. Grim Reaper. He wasn't too bad either. Angry Bird was the bastard of this season. That powerful feather, all he had to do was touch it, boom, you're dead. Done. He's a little bastard. Grim Reaper, that was actually my idea that I tossed at him. And then Primate Overlord and Sharknado. Sharknado wasn't too horribly bad. Problem was when Monkey spawned these mobs on us, it wasn't just one or two, it was a whole shit ton. And the one that is missing here is as the Fuck You Phantom and the witch, the powerful witch that was riding on top of him. The witch was a bitch. It generally took two of us to kill her because she would just regen herself all the time. And actually the best way of killing this witch is trapping her and suffocating her. And it still took a while with suffocation to kill her. But yeah, Coffee Man, if you watch this video or anything, this area is awesome. Can I get out here? Is that just a small one? No, I can. Very well done, Coffee. Kudos, Steve. And yes, I am going to take that slime. So PJ's area is going to be over this way. I believe he is northeast of my Guardian farm, which is right there. Chest, good, because I'm going to need some more rockets. Yeah, here's PJ's area. So he's got this Villa Breeder going on. And a flushing system and all that down there. Sorted and all the what's nots. I don't know actually how to get inside. Oh, let's go in here. Obviously that's where they go to die, I'm assuming, and this is where they go to be kept. Must be doing a trading hall. Oh yeah, he's got a trading hall going already. Look at that. PJ and Sherry. Look at all these farmers you got. Nice. Ooh. Infinity. Mending for 24. Mending for 26. Looting, nice. Efficiency 4, nice. Efficiency 5, even better. Although it's cheaper buying two of those. Infinity for 5, that's nice. And then he's got all of his farms fill up over here. Through this bubble elevator, you can see there goes some melons right there. So we'll go down and take a look at his farms he's got going here. Yeah, PJ and Sherry are a couple more amazing builders. I want to get out there. PJ, you need a way to get out there. Guess we gotta use the door. Village Breeder? Did I say Village Breeder? I don't think so. So anyways, he's got his farms going on here. They're not using the Hungry Villager, they're just using that low lighting with, I believe, hopper minecarts underneath. Which I considered doing too. So they've got the potato farm here. Probably their melon or pumpkin farm here as well. And they got the mine carts going underneath here, so they're getting the seeds and wheat and bread from them. Little cow crammer. And then they have their carrot farm on this side. Sugarcane. Is that a AFK Fisher here? Yeah. So, but the nice thing is they have all their drops going down. See if you can see it here. But yeah, all their drops from these ice channels, and there is glass separating the two channels so they can keep everything separate. Yeah, there goes some carrots. But that using the dispenser there. Pretty cool system we got going on here. And then of course everything goes up to the elevators and then goes through the sorting system into the chests. Your OCD, the symmetry of the base and everything. Yeah, PJ and Sherry are amazing builders. Absolutely amazing. And so is Clouds, who is in the chat room here. You taking a bunch of notes, Philly? I need to get some rockets here. I believe we are still planning on doing our... What's going on here, though, BJ? Oh, we did capture an Elder Guardian. Because we are actually going to be building a ocean monument themed village out here. I believe, is it this cove or is it this other cove over here, PJ? I think it might be over in this area. We're going to recreate an ocean monument and put our own little twist on the temple and stuff, and then just have a village area here. Worshippers of the Guardians, and that's why we kept the Elder Guardians. It's going to be their god, so to speak. You hate when people don't mow their lawns. I'm not a fan of the grass either, but it does add some... In moderation, it's okay. But let's head back over towards spawn here. I do need to take you out to Kender's Witch Hut, Kender and Mandy's Witch Hut. Tom built this little area here for the Halloween festivities. Quick armor and tool gearing up. This is using the purple is probably a Mandy build. It's kind of cool. We have a lot of very symmetrical builders on the server. Actually, you know what? I believe this was Tom. He wanted a villager trading hall for this server that everybody had free access to. As if there aren't already, 4 different places people can go there. Come on, fly. To do trading and whatnot. DK has a bunch of villagers to trade with, and I know John does as well. I gotta find my way back to spawn. So Dennis and John decided to kind of combine and do their bases a little bit together. This was a starter home for Dinah, Creepers, and Oregon Kate. They had a little turtle sanctuary here and their little starter house, a bunch of storage and whatnot underneath there. But then Dennisy and John, Dennisy had built this bridge, but John built this boat and kind of resurrected the sunken boat. But most of John's area are the docks here with some villager trades and whatnot. He put me out of the emerald business because he offered his trades for free, where I sold mine. The majority of John's base is underground, but Dennisy's base here is all above ground here. And Dennisy is very... he likes to do the landscaping and everything as he's building. I usually say that for last. But yeah, I believe that is his wool's shop, where you can purchase shears and shear your own wool all season long. It was a season pass thing. That's John, and that's his home over here. Let's go fly and take a look. Yeah, this is the wool shop. And then he did all the landscaping, his path out there. He got a sugarcane farm, not quite finished up on that, but built himself a little pond, some hills, custom bed tree there, stables. He did a nice job. Over here, I believe this is Xerxes' little starter home. He's one of our members from Germany. And Dennisy himself is from Norway. He does a lot of YouTube. He's part of several servers, but always finds his way here. Our server overlord, our server admin, Monkey Work. This is his little starter castle home, little skull there. And his stuff is mostly underwater. But then he came out. He always does a sword every season. Sword in this rock. This time the sword has crumbled and fallen. And he's actually built these castle ruins here. Which again, he did a great job at this. I know he was looking for somebody to light up the area for him with some hidden lighting and stuff, but looks like some people just came around with a few torches. But so let's go over and see the area that the three ladies had done. Oregon Kate and Creepers and Dinah. We'll head over there and show you what they've done on the server. Creepers had done the Cub Fan Ocean Monument, the Guardian Farm, which is a lag killer, FPS killer. I believe pretty quick here we're going to hit either the Guardian Farm or the Iron Farm. I have no idea what that is. What's this? Iron Farm. Here we go. These random floating sea lanterns that you see mark the area. What we had done is we put command blocks here, so these chunks would always be loaded, so we could get iron going on the server. That way someone didn't have to sit in AFK, because it takes an hour and a half to 2 hours to get this thing going, to recognize all the villages and whatnot. But we do get an amazing amount of iron out of this thing. And we do have it running now because of the whole update thing and iron farms being broken. So we'll head this way, and I believe, yep, here we go. Here's our Guardian farm. So she did the Cup Fan design. Yep, there goes my frames. Oh my god, horrible. Stomach 2. This is a very, very bad place to be. Okay. As long as I don't look at that. Phew. Safe again. Yeah, then up here is the manual kill floor. I need some levels, so let's yeah, she's got some lava blades, so these are all one-hit kills. And she's got the beacons on here, so you don't have to worry about dying. Don't need that iron. But yeah, when this thing is really going, it's almost better than the Ender. Almost. All that stuff. So yeah. And if for some reason you die, all your stuff will get filtered down into the system, and she's got miscellaneous chests. Tons of guardian heads, obviously, and then all the shards and crystals. Free for anyone to take. Build what you want. So. But, let's go back up top here. Gotcha. I thought he did put the command blocks out there, which is why he's got those sea lanterns out to signify the chunks. But maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't get it to work. I thought he did, though. I could be wrong. I didn't have much to do with... don't look. I didn't have much to do with the Guardy Farm. And then, I don't know, Philly, did I show you the paintings that she had done with her painting platforms? I know you and I did the white one, but did I show you the painting she done other than the Lord of the Rings one? Yeah, her painting platforms are... Oh, this way, I believe. She's actually got 2 platforms. And Kate could probably help me out and find them better. I thought they were over here somewhere. Aha, there you are. So Philly, here's what she had done. She's got 2 platforms that she does. She's got something interesting going on again. No clue. But yeah, she's got 2 platforms here. Gonna build those yourself? Yeah, she does these. She's got a program that she uses to tell her what... she uses a lot of wools, but they tell her what blocks to use and stuff for the... Now I believe I'm gonna head back over this way. So now we're getting into the area that Dinah and Creepers and Kate had done. They've got a little ice farm going up here. Yeah, let's not look at that just yet. They have a kelp farm. This is their little turtle shop. and the squid shop because they sell ink. I did some tropical fish down in there. Little modern build, and then they built this. I believe Dynasty built this bridge for them. And then they have the little market area here, and this is where they have all the villager trades and whatnot. Yeah, those are toolsmiths, and apparently they're got some villagers to sort yet. There's the librarians. Also the librarians and stuff, so a little market area. Let me check something once here real quick though. Nope, that's not for me. So, and they built this little pyramid storage area here. So, I've been avoiding this one, but we'll showcase it now. Dinah, I'm sure you're here. I've got to say, Dinah, this build is utterly nuts. This is amazing. This is wonderful. Had you done this earlier in the season, this would have taken my castle for build of the year by far. This is nuts. This is amazing, girl. This is just wow. And I believe this was a mountain too, wasn't it? Did you have to dig out this entire mountain? That's nuts, girl. That's nuts. That's crazy. That's awesome. And you're even decorating as you go too, aren't you? Aren't you doing little stuff in there? Ah. Apparently I can't fly. And then I fly and I'm gonna hit myself in a building. Oh, crazy. Apparently there's not a door here. I've got to go inside here though and check this out. I haven't been in here yet. Ah, front door maybe? Look at that. There's doors. Or there's a door. Hey, Clouds. It's empty. You gonna yell at her for having empty rooms? And there's the Lord of the Rings. And then I know Creepers had done this one as a kind of a commission for me, the Starry Night. So you can't really dog me anymore because your bases are empty too. She even got the little fishies in there. So are you having the problem too, Dinah, where the fishies all go to the top? They don't want to come down too much? Yeah, she got a lot of fishies, but they're all up there. This is cool, bro. This is awesome. Big library up here. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, I got turned around. Yeah, where am I going? I don't know. Even more. Jesus. Yep, empty. Should hire an interior decorator. Should we loan her Canary? Think Canary could take this job on, Philly? Oh, is there even more up there yet, too, Dinah? Okay, is there a way up there? Not that way. Where is there? Nope. Ah, no way up there yet. Gotcha. But very nice done. Nicely done. Yeah. I got nothing on this build. I got nothing. I just have a big castle. You got something totally amazing here. This is great. I love it. I mean, look at that. Look at that. What? Just look at that build. Right, Philly? I think we all could set up a little base in there and she wouldn't notice. Yeah, she did. She's phenomenal. She took over our ghost town, or western town last season. And she just took over and just like rebuilt like almost half the city, adding to it. Yeah, we do have some very talented people. Absolutely. You know, I think PJ and Sherry could build some really great things for the NationCraft server, and I've thought about talking to you about it. The only problem is they are not content streamers. PJ doesn't have, if PJ's still here, his internet isn't that great. It really is not that great. So his Minecraft playing comes and goes. And between him and Sherry, they do some amazing, yeah. We call PJ's internet a potato internet, and actually, I believe Monkeywork actually sent him a potato one time, a couple years ago. Doing videos? That's a good idea, PJ. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Eat. Yes, Mom. I'm enjoying my fish. But, so, creepers. Let's go check out her boat here. Talk about an amazing build here. Check out this ship, would you? Look at this thing. Look at this thing. She did such an amazing job with this that another one of our members, Klaus, kind of stole some of her block for block almost her sales for a pirate themed community build. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I believe this is the Prismarine shop. You get your Prismarine there. Yeah, she even got anchor on the side, cannons. I mean, she's even got the wicks and the cannonballs over here. Hey, Dinah, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. And again, you've done some amazing things here, girl. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. Yeah, this ship is. I believe Kate helped with some of the decorating with this and stuff, but down in the belly of the beast, I believe, is where, like, it's here she sells rockets and stuff. Yep. And again, she doesn't ask for anything. Just give her what you want. Actually, what am I at? I'm getting more rockets myself. So let's throw some diamonds in there for her. She hates me when I pay her with diamonds, but you know what? Tough luck. Yes, Kate, I'm paying with diamonds. I know you tell me not to pay anything, but I am. I know you don't need anything, but I can't just take it. So, but yeah, amazing ship here. Absolutely amazing base. Amazing ship. I'm wowed. So I think oh yeah, Clouds is a little base thing. You know, Clouds is a late addition. He's been a member since season 0, I believe. Took a little break after last season. Did you build this coral reef out here, Clouds? Did you build this? That looks nice. Made you worry about what? Crash landing into the water? And then Clouds did these domes. Little smelter action going on down here. Here's a little behind the scenes. Clouds is the redstone expert on the server. And apparently he likes to play like Good Times with Scar, shulker boxes all over the place. But he did these domes here. No nether access. It's just a little tunnel to get you to the other dome. Apparently this is still a work in progress here. I'm assuming the other dome is here, yep. Apparently he's got a slime farm, slime chunk here. I'm gonna steal it. Very nicely done, man. Yeah, just some great builders on this server. Yeah, it's almost like, you know, you see one good builder, you know, building next to you, you almost have to up your game to keep up with them. Which I think has happened quite a bit. Oh, this is a little power farm. Oh. Yep. Yeah, no carts underneath there or something. Maybe I have to push him. Flush him. Nope. Did I break it? I'm sorry. Oh. Nothing to see here. Kate, sorry. Let's shut off myself. There. See, nothing happened. Nothing wrong. Everything's good. Everything's good. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Did I show you the end room that was done on the server yet, Philly? Not sure if I had. But yeah. Another probably former member, Hawk Runehammer, built this little castle out here. He loves the Nordic themes in the castles. He used to do a bunch of, used to have a video series, one of the earlier seasons of Craft Theory. He did a really great job building the green team's trading hall. Or is it the blue teams? No, he did green teams. Who did blue team? That was Diesel. Diesel did the blue team. Alright, let's jump over there, because towards the end, Philly, is where the witch hut, which I believe it's the only active witch farm on the server. We only have like 3 witch huts in our small map. That's my base, Mandy's base, so it's this way. I wasn't paying attention here. Puppy! How you doing? I'm not lost, puppy. Leave me alone. Jeez. So if you haven't noticed, Philly, all these peeps here are members of the Craft Theory server here. Actually, that was the portal I need to go to. Clouds. Which team were you on that season, Clouds? Were you red team? Yeah, this is the end room. She did the mirror. She mirrored everything. Well, except for the banner. She couldn't. Look at all that quartz. Can you imagine how much quartz mining she had to do for this? Because that's all quartz. Green team, best team there. Sorry, fellas. Granted, I was only on the green team for the last 2.5 weeks of the season, but I was still on the green team. Yes, that is a mirrored floor. So all this quartz times 2. And I believe it looks like she used ice, just plain ice for the mirror effect, which is perfect. Yeah, this was Dinah that built this too, wasn't it? Yeah, that room is nuts. So, part of the reason we did those 15 dragon fights this past weekend, Philly, is we wanted to open up all of the possible portals around the main end island. And 2 of our members are going to completely redesign our end island. I'm sure they've got something absolutely amazing planned for it. They usually do. Kender is another awesome builder. So let's go see what Kender has. Is there a portal on there too? Sure shit, she put a portal on there too. It would suck if he actually came through that portal there, I guess, but... we're going to show you what Kender did with the witch hut, Kender and Mandy. Okay, this way. I had to get my bearings, which way was which way. Yeah, Kender always does amazing things. Him and Mandy did this witch hut. And several of us went out and helped him dig out the hole. Because we did dig it out a big radius. All by hand, just to help with beacons, obviously. I believe I broke 6 or 7 pickaxes out there, not paying attention. Yeah, so is there a way to get out there again? I don't remember. So we're inside of a castle. The witch hut is actually right up there. You can see all this water leaking. Oh, is this way out? Yeah, no, maybe. Oh, yep, it is. So I'm gonna remember that coral building. So, built this witch hut, which is up in that area there, and that's the drop area, and he's got his sorting system down there as well. So we dug this radius, dug it out completely. Oh, the fog effect is awesome. You see lanterns along the edges, all those sea lanterns, which were, most of which came from my garden farm. But then Mandy built this dome. So let me tell you something, Philly, here. Every block of water in here is a source block. So basically what we did is, I don't know exactly how Kender did this, but he found a way to do it using kelp and just getting the source blocks to kind of fill in as the kelp was placed. And we had a party out here when we cleared all the kelp out too. Look at that little, he's got a little river source going there, little roots. I haven't seen this since they did all this decorating on here. Nice. What's down here? Nothing. Just a little, small little ravine. Very nice. I haven't seen this since I did all this. But yeah, we completely dug this all out by hand. Really built this? The witch hut? I'm not gonna. Oh, he put wood there. Good. Suppose now that it's flooded, he doesn't have to worry about spawn. So I think that's the entrance. Yep. But wow. Here? Yep. I know how to Minecraft. Yes, I do. We've got an AFK Fisher right there too, but yeah, here's all his drops. He's even got a chicken farm down in one of these corners. That's actually his item elevator, but I don't think anybody's really AFK'd out here too much, but Kender fried chicken. And I can't get down, so okay. Yeah. Yeah, we pretty much lagged the server out. We were trying to actually break the server, see if we could get it to crash by popping so much of the kelp, and it was up to the top. You know, so it was longer than the normal 26 or 27 that it can grow. It went all the way up to the top. Yeah, my FPS dropped down to like 1 for quite some time too. It was fun. There was what, 7 or 8 of us that came out here and did that. Who hosts the server? That you would have to talk to Monkey Work. He does host it through a service, and I believe early on in this season we actually upgraded to a better server with more RAM and stuff dedicated to us. And he actually set up, he paid for this all himself, but he actually set up a PayPal link for those of us that wanted to help donate and help pay for the service for the server, which several of us did do. So, but I'm not sure which service he goes through. I know he's Canadian, but I believe our server is out of New York, possibly? Someplace on the East Coast. We did a little Christmas build out here as well. Yes, Kate, I need to eat. So we did Christmas traditions. I believe this one was creepers, the stockings hung by the chimney. Good night, Jenny. And this was, I believe this is yours, right, Kate? Apparently, we've given away rotten flesh at Christmas time. But she had some music playing there, and I think this was an ornament gift exchange, an ornament exchange. Or maybe that one was, I'm not sure. I did the Christmas tree and gave Christmas presents to all of those on the server. PJ never picked up his shulker. Dreamer didn't, and Hawk. Those two guys aren't on anymore. Monkey Work didn't pick his Look at all these peeps that pick up their Christmas gifts. Jeez. Oh, he's no longer on the server. Yeah. Sherry. That's gone to... Tennessee didn't take his box. Took his gifts, but... Is she gone too? Oh, yeah. Turtle gone. Haha. My gifts. Little turtle dude. Little turtle dude. Little owl dude. Not too much out here this season for Christmas, but yeah, you can see we're at the world border there. Don't have a whole lot of snowy biomes on this server. Not in the map that we've got available to us anyways. Yeah, Clouds. If you want one of these that I've got from somebody that is no longer with us, you can have one. I'll let you. Clouds wasn't with us at Christmas time. He just recently joined back up, what, a couple months ago? It's right after, or right around the time I joined, the Unnamed Gaming server. So yeah, January, because you and I sat up talking all through the late night. 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm getting home from work, doing some overnights, Clouds be on, and we'd shoot the shit for a few hours. And trying to think if I'm missing any area here. I know I haven't gone out to Puppy's area. But I think what I'll do is we'll hit spawn and we'll take the Nitwit Trail. Oh, you mean no more staying up till 6, 7 o'clock in the morning with me, Clouds? So what we had done early on is, you know, the general rule was to be able to see at least 2 other members' bases when you built your base. And we had a few members who went and kind of went out a little ways before they built. One, because they wanted to build around the village. So what they had done is they had built this trail, the Nitwit Trail, to connect the spawn area and the rest of our bases here to where they built. They did a really nice job with this too. Sky Pilot Tom came out here and did all of this. Did the path blocking and the lighting up and all the slabs and whatnot. I am actually going to I can't fly with a fish. You know that? Can't fly with fish. I'm actually going to run over here and grab my horse. And of course, I was found in a desert riding this, so I have a horse with no name. It's not the fastest horse in the world, but it beats walking. Yeah, so the idea with building this trail is that we could bridge the area between where those of us that started out here and where they decided to build. And people can fill up the space in between, and which is what had happened. I had already picked out my spot for my base, so I was set there. So Janie built hers over there off the trail, and Mandy added hers over here. And then Xerxes, Evie, and Hawk Runehammer also built over here as well. And there goes the rail network. Xerxes did a little a tribute to the Minecraft llama. He's got his little Deli Llama over there. It gives fortunes. And that's his little llama hut right there. And up top there in his little Japanese style built is did I lose the trail? Maybe no. Why am I stuck? Oh yeah, I did come off the trail. But Xerxes built this little area here. The llama. He actually had a little treasure hut too before we had wings available. He built a bunch of these llamas around the server, and it was a treasure hunt to find them all. And I believe each one of the llamas had like a piece of paper or a gift or something saying that, hey, I found this one. Yeah, the trail goes this way. And the first one that found it all got a special gift. I believe it was Coffee that had done that. Yeah, so Xerxes had built up over there. And just up here, I believe, is Hawk Runehammer built a little area up over here. Can't see through trees. Yeah, Hawk built that little area there, and then Evie built her little Japanese garden up there. A lot of great detailing in that build there. I mean, look at that. Hachi could build well. And then Hawk built this little area. He was going to build a whole like little harbor town, but then changed his mind and went out and built his castle. And then I believe we're coming here to Scott Pilot Tom's area. He's got his little horse corral, and he did a little modern theme build here. Concrete by Chuck, and I believe Chuck is his ass. Yep, there's Chuck. So Chuck sells concrete. No one else on the server. Jump off the horse, Wade. Better sleep before I get any creepers or something coming around. Be nice if I had a axe, but sadly that got destroyed. He's got some hearts at the sea. Really, bro? There's the hoarder. Need some conduits, Clouds? Here you go. Tom's got 4 of them. Hoarder. This was his original house right here. And then Poppy's got her little wool shop right here. If she's still in here. She might be playing Fortnite though. Sadly, we lost Poppy to Fortnite. She doesn't play with us much anymore. And I've also been buying lots of wool from her too. I take advantage of what the server members are doing here. And I believe her little place is just got some lavish. No name, stay close. Her little base is down here. Where she's got her sheep farm. She does a sheep farm every season. Does full shop every season. It's her thing. Kind of like guardian farms are my thing. And there's secret tunnels inside those paintings too. They connect up, I believe, with Tom's and the Skelly farm that they have out here and stuff. Told you not to wander very far. Don't listen very well. Yep, there's your Skelly farm they got going on there. And then Kender's village is down this way. He had the original thought to do a village breeder, but then everyone else started doing one, and he kind of lost his drive to do one. But he built a little gazebo. Got some other things going on here. Where is... Oh, what is this thing? So, funny story. He's got these farms here that he built, and I don't know what it was. I know exactly what it was. Yeah, look at that. I needed the vent one night. Oh, no name, where'd you go? I needed the vent one night, so I, talked to Kender and, sat and talked to him for half hour, 45 minutes, venting. Oh, you made a redstone enchanting room, Puppy, did ya? Nice. Yes, unfortunately, Puppy was a casualty to Fortnite. She's got a big group, and actually the newest member we have, I believe, is someone that they played Fortnite with extensively. So with 2 or 3 of them that knew him pretty well, it was pretty much a no-brainer in bringing him on the server. Did you watch a tutorial, Puppy, or did you design the redstone yourself? It doesn't matter. I don't redstone at all. I do it all by tutorials. But anyways, back to my story. I was venting to Kender one night, and he's a good friend. So I just needed someone I could bitch to, and after doing that, he was distracted because he was trying to get these farms working. I'm like, I'll come out here and give you a hand with it. And oh my god, I think I streamed it. I had some horrible lag because I had some internet issues. But oh my god, the two of us, and Dreamer came out and joined us too. But the three of us, we were laughing so hard. I mean, I had tears running down my eyes. I was laughing so hard. My cheeks hurt from smiling so much. We just had a really freaking awesome time. You know, after venting and just anger and needed to get it out, and then to have that much fun, that just shows how great this group of people that are on this server are. I will never leave this server because these people are my family. Even Puppy, who we have lost to Fortnite, but haven't met her. Have seen very scarce few pictures of her. Don't even know if it's really her or not. Even Puppy, you know, she was one of the first that welcomed me in. Actually, when I first joined the server, she's the one that gave me a tour of their season 2 server. Yes, Puppy, we know it's you. She has a Wonder Woman skin every season. I think you changed it up this time. This time. Yeah, you got me into Fortnite too, PJ, and I think I played, 2 or 3 times, and that was it. I think I might have played once or twice with Puppy early on, when she was just getting into it too, I think. I don't remember. I think I played with Mandy a couple times too, but that was it. I was done. Not my cup of tea. But yeah, it was the laughing that we did and the fun that we had, just the derps and the fails, and you know, and then these pigs poking their head out like that. Excuse me. I mean, never expected it. We put these trapdoors up and it's just like, oh my god. We laughed and laughed and laughed, and we had such a great time, you know. It sucks that my stream was lagging so bad. Oh god dang it, No Name, where'd you go? But if I could have saved the VOD for that, had it been usable, that would have been awesome. League. Whatever you're talking about. Are you talking about Path of Exile there, PJ? I know you guys have been grinding away with that one lately. And what's left? I don't think there's really much left to the server there. There's a path that takes us out to the mesa and the jungle. But that's really all that's out there is the mesa and jungle, so I don't think there's anything out there. Am I missing anything, you guys? I'm trying to think if there's anything on the server that I missed. I missed a turn. I need to get over there. That's right, I need to go through Tom's area here. And go past Chuck. The roller coaster, that's right, haven't done that. Oh, the totem. Did you put your head out there in the totem, Puppy? I gotta do that yet. See, I'm a bad member right now. I'm one of the inactive, the scarcely active members right now. And I blame Philly for that. No, I don't blame anybody for that. I needed a break, to be honest. My base had kind of drained me, so I needed a break. I needed something fresh. Yes, mother. No, I know Philly, and I'm not. I gotta come up with something. Yeah, I just don't like that. I gotta come up with something. I'm still racking my brain on that one. I'm thinking. Once I get something, I'll come back and I'll be back on here. Absolutely. There's no way I'm giving up on these guys here. Like I said, these guys are family. They're not just friends, they're family. Every one of them. I think I need the wood road, right? Yep. No. Wood road. I know, Philly. You know, with Tab joining and partnering up on the base, I am going to jump off to sleep. Oh, what'd I do? Horse, get on my way. Did I just throw something? Yeah. What the heck are you doing there? Yeah, there's one of the llamas. Oh, we have some big plans, because I'm sure you know already that we are also tackling an ocean monument. Yeah, here we go, George's roller coaster. Hope I can put no name someplace. He did the traditional style and of course, you know what? I don't have a freaking axe. Sorry, George, I'll replace those. Are you kidding me? Couple carts are in the you gotta go in the opposite of the cart. Really? No, there's a cart there. Gate shut. Alright. Let's go ride a roller coaster. This way? Yeah. George always does a roller coaster or two each season. Wouldn't be surprised if he's working on another one. Does he have a second one up yet? I don't think he does. Ah! Wait. Woo! Now the slow down. Uh-oh, here comes another part. Ready? Ah! Yeah, George does a neat job with mixing his up a little bit. Well, George runs his own server as well. George has been a member, I think, since season 0 too. I think him and Klaus are some of the very original members from the server. But George runs his own server, and he's got several roller coasters going on there. Oh, this is cool. I don't think I've ever ridden the roller coaster. Is this the end? Aww. That was fun. But he's got several roller coasters too going on in his other one, but he's had that server going for years, I believe. I guess we can't replace that one. I think that's just about everything on the server. So yeah, a couple of small builds going on throughout the server, huh? So how long has this season of Nationcraft been going? Did you guys start up when 1.13 came out? And you should be proud of your base too, Philly. You've got a nice little base going on in the... we'll take a shortcut here. Maybe. Creepers, or Dreamer. I can't get through here with my horse. I'll just open the gate. November? Okay, so you haven't even been running as long as we have, so... You guys have done quite a bit in that time, then. So you should be proud of what you've done. Your base is looking pretty cool. Ugh. What the hell's with the glitchy? Horses and stairs don't mix very well, apparently. Nope, keep that closed. There you go, no name. You got your home. And yes, I suck at landing. And of course, the rendering has gone all... That's right, I like them up here better anyways. I'm proud of the way this thing turned out. Even though it's mostly empty. Except for the farms and that part of it, but yeah. Clouds keep on me for my empty base. So that is your world tour there. A lot of great builders on this one. A lot of great people, to be honest. Got a very good family here. Our vetting process is quite unique as well. If you want to get on the server, you jump in the voice and get to know us. And after some time and we get to know you, you know, when the time is right, we'll talk about actually sending out invites to new people who mesh well with the group. So basically, the more people that you get to know, the better chance you have on getting on the server. So we have game nights. I believe there's another game night going on tomorrow night where they're doing some Minecraft Realm games, which I'm not going to be able to attend because I'll be working, but hey, you're welcome for the tour. Very welcome. Oh yeah, absolutely. If you look in the About Me section there, Philly, you'll see the Craft Theory logo. If you click on that, that'll bring you to the Craft Theory website, which has an invite to the Craft Theory Discord. And throughout the day, you'll see an assortment of people sitting in the voice chat rooms. This time, right about now, you know, we're sitting in public chat rooms more often than the members chat, because we do have some people that are looking to get on the server now, so we've got some new people hanging around and whatnot. So, hey Puppy, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. It's great to see you again. Gotta go play some Fortnite now, I suppose. Yeah, she's on the West Coast, so it's really only 10:30 p.m. for her, where it's 12:30 a.m. for me right now. Bye, puppy. If you must, like, twist your arm. Oh, okay, I'll play Fortnite. It's like asking Clouds if he wants another beer. Oh, alright, twist my arm. 5:38 a.m. That's right. You work overnights though, so you stay up overnight. So I did that. I had 3 weeks where I was doing overnights for work. We were doing a project team, so it was like 4 nights a week, and we did it over a 3-week span of time. And like I said, Clouds kept me up, chatting with me most of the night. So after I got home, because didn't want to go to bed too early and whatnot. So, but that's where these people are just great. You know, just a great group of people. So, but is NationCraft back up yet, Philly? Do you know? PJ. Actually, PJ, we'll chat. He posted it. Is it the one that you offered me? Is it the one that I already have? Let me take a look at that real quick here. Gotcha. Alright, I might try to pop on a NationCraft and do a little work on there here in a few minutes. Let me see what's going on. So, let me do this, PJ. Let me figure out how to do that for you, PJ. I'll get you an invite to the Discord. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, Philly, you've got a great base going on. You've got some good things going. You're working things little by little, and you're doing things right. That's what I like about what you got going on in your base right now, is you're doing things the right way. You're not trying to get everything done at once. You're doing it bit by bit. You know, like adding your little, your subscriber hall. You know, decorating that up. You know, just taking little bits and doing it at a time. You're doing it right. You're doing a good job on that, man. You really are. Let me. I like to log on. Oh, no, wrong way. I know where I'm going, babe. Know where I'm going. Door shot. Thank you. There's my Starry Night. I don't know why I like to sit here and look at my aquarium. Let me see who's all in here right now. Okay, yeah, we'll chat. We'll chat, BJ. Let me see if I can get logged into the NationCraft server. I'm gonna put up my BRB screen because don't want to give out the server IP or anything in case I have to punch that new one in. So I'm gonna put my BRB screen up. I'm gonna take a quick break, grab some water, and I'll be back. So hopefully you guys stick around. back, and I was able to get onto the NationCraft server. So let's switch views here. Alright. So Philly, you can see we're working on an ocean monument too. Got a question for you though, Philly. Let me switch the chat. Did you guys have a sponge room in your ocean monument? You did. Yeah, see. We've got this one here. No sponge room. And actually close by, which is also going to be part of our plans. Should be right around here. Second ocean monument here. We tackled that one too, and again, no sponge room in either one of those monuments. So we talked to Texie, and where's my other one? There it is. He said he has sponges to rent. So we're setting up the grid here so we can clear this out easier instead of having to sand the whole damn thing. Yeah, I know this is exciting watching me grid this all out, isn't it? Grab that because we'll need those to cook up the sponges. We'd love to borrow some sponges, Philly. Because we only got, well, I went and set up the conduit here. 29, nice. I went and set up the conduit here, and of course it killed the one Elder Guardian right away. But we did get 5 sponges from the other elders that we killed, so we've got a total of 5 sponges, which isn't going to get us very far. Hello there. You know what, did Kate leave us? I don't remember her saying goodnight. I could have missed it though. I know PJ is going to be lurking here, and I think Klaus is still lurking. That's right. I'll take the viewers. Lurkers are just important. Need to get more of a group of chatters like what Tab's got with her channel. She's got a lot of her regulars that are always in there chatting and whatnot. I know some of her regulars have stopped in here a couple times. Oh, get away from me. I know Alex, the Frying Dutchman, has been in, and he caught me when I was on a BRB, and he didn't stick around for me to come back. And a couple of the others of Tab's followers, Viz the Band's been in here, and one that was following PJ, I think he was originally a PJ follower. No, Joe actually. Tim the Enchanter used to pop into my station once in a while too, but I believe he started his own Minecraft server now, or was working on it. PJ and Cherry were going to be a part of it as well, but Tim kind of set some standards that were rather impossible, to be honest. Oh shit, Mario's anonymous. Basically, he wanted to get a server up and going, and he wanted PJ and Sherry to help design a spawn area, and he basically wanted it done in like 24 hours time. He just wanted something good, something great thrown up at spawn, and basically just wanted it done like yesterday, which in my opinion is too high standards. And you know, if you rush something like that, you're gonna get shit. You're just gonna get a bunch of stuff thrown up, and I think that's kind of how it went. It's just he just got a bunch of stuff thrown up. I don't even know how that's going for him at all. I need to get some torches out here. Monsters nearby. Come on. Probably Guardians. Yep. So let's just... Oh, okay. Don't sleep. I won't. Yeah, a little bit arrogant. And you know, he first asked me if I wanted to, and I just told him I didn't have the time, because that's when I first started with the Unnamed Gaming server. And between that and Craft Theory, you know, I knew I didn't have the time. And, you know, I forgot to grab water. So I recommended PJ and Sherry, because they are great builders, working together as a team. So, yeah, he just wanted too much done too quick, and, you know, they left the server and the Discord and everything. I left the Discord too, so I don't know what's going on there. I chatted with him a little bit, PJ, about it, you know, and you know, told him it was a shame because he lost some great builders. But I haven't spoke to him since then, to be honest. I left his Discord server to him, so I do need to grab a glass of water, though. I'll be right back real quick. hi. Oh, that killed him. Because they're all spawning out by me? Oh, hi, Guardians. Do you need mobs out by you? I can go get some torches and light this place up. I just gotta... I don't know if we have what's coal, to be honest. I don't know if we have any coal. I'll run in and get some torches, Philly, so you can... don't have to worry about it. I do need to torch that place up a bit. Yeah, his loss, BJ. Absolutely. Oh no, I'm not worrying myself. I need to light that place up anyways. It's my original turtle farm right there we just passed. Go to our little hole in the wall we got going on here. Is that cool? That's good. Yeah. Alright. Go get some coal. Look at that right there. Of course. Fortune bacon here. Yep. Tab and I sharing all of our resources with each other. You know what? The one thing I don't think I do have though is, do I have wood? Just need to go in here. God damn. I'm no wood yet. Okay. Where's my axe? Let me get some like real quick. Oh, hi. I don't want hugs. Yeah, I get the zombies, right? I get the zombies I don't want to have. So, you know what, I can go Yeah. Ah, come on. Nope, can't place doors on glass. Guardian head. There we go. All the heads we've gotten so far. And we got these two polar bears. Started out as a mom and her cub. And they've been hanging around. We're gonna... Come on. Name tag them and work them into our base plans. You know what? You're irritating. Jesus. Hi.
You gave it up before you even tried, before you even gave it a shot. So why should I feel helpless? Why should I feel useless now? So find another way to get into my arms, to get into my heart again. 'Cause why should I feel helpless? Why should I feel useless now? Nobody's ever gonna hold me down. The night is young and we're afraid. Nobody's ever gonna throw me down. There's nothing left you can say. Nobody's ever gonna hold me down. The night is young and we're afraid. Nobody's ever gonna throw me down. There's nothing left you can say.
All right, PJ. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. We'll chat about your questions. So, We'll get you set up. Row of torches.
Nobody's ever gonna hold me down. The night is young and we're afraid. Nobody's ever gonna throw me down. There's nothing left you can say. Nobody's ever gonna hold me down. The night is young and we're afraid.
Alright, now I don't have to worry about sleeping anymore, Philly, so you'll get all the spawns now.
There's nothing left you can say.
Using all the guardians. There's a dolphin playing with drops. I did use all the torches, so good. Oh, hi. collect all the gil. I think I'm gonna have enough sand to grid the whole thing. It's alright. We can take some of the sand down as you know when I'm full. Fine. Hi. Leave me alone. Hi. Oh, am I full already? Another one there? Hi. Oh, the kill. And I'm full. Alright, got that going.
Hey, noob, are you ready to get on? I'm loading up PUBG. It's go time.
That's it. No more Mr. Nice nonsense. Let's do this.
Fight.
Yeah. Crap. A lot of beads on me. Okay. Go back to doing it this way. Hey peeps I got in here. This dude. All my peeps left me. Yep. I know you are, Philly. Thank you. Hold on a second. Let's get rid of this stuff. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, beads on me. Run. Ah, I made it. Oh, I didn't get rid of the freaking. Oh, this one. Yep. I will do that. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Bring up my stuff again. Alright.
You can know how much I like you. Just stay in this room alone. Can't keep my hands to myself. I'm losing control. I'm losing control. And I can't think of you any other way but mine.
Go away.
Every time I dream, I just look into your eyes. Every time I dream, I just look into your eyes.
Yes, I see you there. God dang it. It doesn't want to work. And I lost my place. Oh, god dang it. Gotcha. Hole in the roof.
You saw me falling, the waves crashing over me. You left me drowning,
There's one of you down here.
drifting from shore
Hi.
to shore.
Excuse me.
The
Yeah, I didn't want to hit you, but
tides
you got my way.
came, my mind
There's two of you guys.
something more.
Hi.
You won't catch me uncut from your chains. I am free.
You're getting lag spikes, Philly. It's because of me breaking all the scalp.
You will remember my name. You will remember me.
You should be able to get your mobs now, Billy, if you haven't already. There's a bandit in there. Here, zombies. I'm all lit up out here now, so. Hi. You died. Oh, Guardians of fill up gap. Gotcha. But Guardians have their own mob cap, separate from all other mobs. So the Guardians won't affect your other mob spawns. Are you still not getting spawns out there? Interesting. I hadn't heard of that. I need some brakes. Actually, you know what? Probably a lot easier and better getting them from the inside. So let me grab all the scalp. My inventory's full. Why was I getting zombies out here at the Guardian farm then? And creepers and spiders and everything else when all the Guardians are sitting here. I'm not gonna fight you on it, but I always under the impression Guardians had their own mop cap. That's what I always worked under. Zombie pigment. Zombie pigment will scare the babies too. You just put a player head on the zombie pigment, have him pick it up, and that'll work to scare your babies. That's what we always use with zombie pigment. Hi, you're gonna die. Oh, you died. Nah, not a genius. Yeah. Hi. Bye. Oh, you got one stuck in there too, huh? Are you seriously not getting any pigment either? You've got to be kidding me. much is there for the... let me get rid of this. Pigmen will go through portals, yeah. You gotta guide them through, but yes, they will. Well, I hope so, because I've despawned everything here. I'm sitting at 200 right now, so I shouldn't have anything spawning around me. You don't want to aggro them on you. You just kind of want to give them a path to follow and push them along. Or you can always put them in a minecart too, if you got rails in a minecart. But I would make sure he picks up a player head first. Too late? Did you happen to see my video for the Sauron build that I did? The Lord of the Rings build last season? We had over 100 pigmen in that area. And that's what we did, is we aggroed them with snowballs. It's kind of like a Congo line. It's on my YouTube channel, season 3 of Craft Theory. I did a Good versus Evil build comp, and I did the Evil, I did the Tower of Sauron, and I did Mount Doom, and I had an orc army of pigmen. And initially we had about 100 pigmen in there, in that area. Accidents happened, many deaths were had. It dropped down to about 40 pigmen by the time we were done, and then we went and got about another 60 pigmen. But we pretty much had a Congo line. We had two of us working together. One of us would aggro them. They'd kind of follow that person into like a little one block path, and the other one of us would name tag them all. And then we'd open up the path, let them all in, and had another path where they followed, and we walked through another portal, and as they walked through another portal, they got transported to the overworld while we stayed in the nether. So we did that, like I said, probably about 160 pigmen we did that for. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. 4 stacks of name tags we went through. But it was well worth it. Because, you know, what's a Land of Mordor build without an orc army? It's nothing. Yes, I see you there. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Nice. How'd you get a Steve head? Oh, that's right. When he was giving you heads for the armor stand. Gotcha. I know it's season 3 of Craft Theory, our server admin had written it in to where chests that were spawned in the world, such as in mine shafts and whatnot, and mob spawners in those rooms there, you get a chance to get player heads, Steve and Alex heads. And the intent was, once custom crafting came out, that we could custom craft other members' player heads. But custom crafting never came out. It didn't come out until 1.13, so we never were able to do that, because we were even, it was going to be a guessing game. It was going to be, okay, you know, based on what we know about the player, you have to guess what the recipe is to craft their head. So, like most people know on the server, I am known for Guardian Farm, so a recipe for my head would have been a assortment of prismarine drops and whatnot. But it would have been a guessing game, and it would have added some fun to it. Yeah, I see you there. You got me. You got me. GG. Oh, what are you doing up there? Hi. You want to be my friend? Do you want to be my friend? You don't look very friendly though. There it is. Thank you for coming back to me. Took you a while. Trapped bacon is a success. Nice. See, the nice thing about using pigmen is they won't actually harm the villagers should something happen and they get out. Because they only aggro on players. No, they won't touch the villagers. The villagers will be afraid of them. But and then you gotta do this thing where you put a trap door but mid head level. Yep, you gotta put the trap doors around who's got a villager going? Let me switch over once real quick and I'll show you. There's no place really close, so let's just lie out there. Yeah, it's so the breeding villagers don't get afraid of them. I mean, if they get right up to them, then they will, but otherwise they won't. But the babies can still look up and see them, and they get afraid. There's that. So come over here and show you Sherry and PJ's farm they got set up. Have head, but you can see you put the trap doors at about eye level, and the villagers around them, they're not scared, but the babies are low enough that they look up and see the pigmen and they run. Is he standing on a trapdoor? I see that he is, but he doesn't need to be. And I don't know why that they just didn't put a... Yeah, that's weird. I've never seen that. I've never used the trapdoor underneath them. Good shot out there, I didn't see that. But yeah, I don't believe that's necessary. But yeah, you can see the villager. They look up at him. They can't see his eyes, so they don't get scared. And I think they intentionally have this many villagers up here breeding because they're looking to fill that entire floor up there that they got. Yeah, and they're still loving on each other. Just want to make sure there's no mobs coming. Ah, they're trapped there, and that dispenser shoots out the cart and catches them. Yeah, these guys are good with what they do. PJ knows a little bit of redstone too. PJ's really good with the villager thing. There. I'm gonna be right back though. Where am I at here? So I'm just gonna finish this up here real quick. Guardian, where are you? What the heck? Visible Guardians? Yep, that's what it is. I've had that issue with this server. We'll log off and any mobs that are in the area, you can't see them, they're invisible. So just, oh, I don't have rockets, let me grab some more. So I think I loaded up when I was last in shop. Yep. Back to seeing them. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Yeah, is he scaring him? Are you gonna be able to move him a little bit? Or is he still aggroed on you? Oh, you got it done already. Okay, gotcha. You know, people give Pigmen a bad rap. You know, they're really good guys. Just don't piss them off. Like the mob. Don't piss them off and they're good. I have not heard the Pigmen rap. I suppose I can YouTube it. Alright, I will, I shall. Because I am actually, as I finish this last little bit, I'm going to end my stream. I do need to get some sleep. Granted, I don't work until 2 p.m. my time tomorrow, so it's 20 or 12 hours from now I need to work, but yeah, need to get some sleep. All that good fun stuff. So glad I was able to help you out with that pigman thing. Show you a nice little new trick. And that one, yeah, dump this in there. I'm glad I was able to give you a tour of what we've done on Craft Theory. You know, and don't sell yourself short on what you've been building. You've got a great area out there. I love that area you've got going. So keep going with it. You know, do your thing. Do the thing the way you do it, because you're doing good things right now. So, well, thanks for keeping me company, Philly. Like I said, I'm going to head out and try and get some sleep. So, enjoy the rest of your evening, morning, whatever it will be. And I will talk to you again sometime tomorrow. You're very welcome. I love showing off, but myself and the other members there have done. So, yeah, I'm getting there myself. So, I will talk to you tomorrow, I'm sure. Take care, Philly. And take care, anyone else, puppy, if you're still lurking. Thanks for the lurk. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.